Google has a terrible track record of keeping its Pixel phones under wraps. Every year, the Pixel phones are leaked several months before their official launch. And that's exactly what's happening with the Pixel 8 series. And it will be the most amazing upgrade ever for the Pixel lineup after the Pixel 6 series. The Pixel 8 series will have significant improvements in both software and hardware. They will have improved camera sensors, faster processor, larger batteries, quick charging, advanced AI features, and 120 Hz flat screen instead of curved. But that's not all. Here are 5 big upgrades that will make the Pixel 8 series stand out from the crowd. The leaked renders shows that the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro both look very similar to the Pixel 7 series with a distinctive camera bar on the back. However, there are some interesting changes this time around, especially on the Pixel 8 Pro. The rear camera module looks slightly different from the one on the Pixel 7 Pro. All 3 cameras appear to be encased in one glass pill, as opposed to the pill and circle design on the 7 Pro. The additional sensor that you see under the camera flash on the Pixel 8 Pro renders is said to be an IR thermometer. It seems to be exclusive to the Pixel 8 Pro, and it looks like you could also use it to measure the temperature of objects. The Pixel 8 is confirmed to have flat display like its predecessor, while the Pixel 8 Pro also appears to have a flat panel on the front instead of the curved one currently on the 7 Pro, and it'll be interesting to see how it looks in the real world. According to Ross Young, the Pixel 8 will have a 6.16-inch OLED panel, down from the 6.32-inch panel on the Pixel 7. The Pixel 8 Pro is said to retain the same display size, so you can expect the Pro model to have the same footprint as the current Pixel 7 Pro model overall. If this ends up being accurate, we'll have a more compact Pixel flagship this year. It's not as short or thin as the Galaxy S23, but it would still make a huge difference, especially when you compare it side by side with the Pixel 7. The Pixel 8 Pro has a surprising feature that you might not expect from a smartphone. It can measure your body temperature. Yes, that's right. The Pixel 8 Pro is also a thermometer. So how does it work? Well, it has a special sensor below the flash module that can detect the heat emitted by your skin. To use it, you just need to open the body temperature app and follow the instructions. You have to move the phone sensor around your forehead and temples for about 4 seconds. Then the app will tell you your temperature and alert you if you have a fever. This is a very unique and useful feature that could come in handy this time. Google has really thought outside the box with this one. Google's Tensor chipset is a powerful AI engine that can do amazing things on the Pixel phones. But its CPU performance has been disappointing compared to the Snapdragon chips from Qualcomm. Google used old and inefficient cores that made the Tensor G3 lag behind the competition. But this year, Google is changing that. The Tensor G3 on the Pixel 8 series will use the latest and fastest cores from ARM, the same ones that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 uses on phones like the S23 Ultra. But Google has a trick up its sleeve. It will use one extra mid-core to boost the performance even more. The Tensor G3 will also have a beta GPU with ray tracing support for realistic graphics. And of course, it will have an improved TPU for smarter AI tasks. The Tensor G3 will be a beast of a chip that can rival any flagship SoC in 2023. As we mentioned earlier that Google will bring significant upgrades not only just in hardware, but in software as well. Starting off with a feature that literally turns the Pixel 8 Pro into a computer. You see, phones are becoming too powerful these days. I mean, think about it. Why limit the potential of the powerful device you carry in your pocket to only the phone mode, when it is as powerful as a low to mid-range PC or laptop? Samsung understood this and came up with Dex Mode that turns Samsung phones into a computer. And now it looks like Google will do the same with its Pixel 8 lineup and offers its own Dex alternative. Android Authority reports that both Pixel 8 phones will come with USB-C display output, which means by connecting a monitor, a keyboard, or any mouse, you can transform the Pixel 8 into a low to mid-range computer. Not only that, but Google is also improving its existing desktop mode with a better UI and improved keyboard support, which suggests that Google Dex alternative could be more advanced, but I doubt it will be wireless like Samsung Dex. I guess we'll know soon enough. The Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro will have major camera upgrades, according to Android Authority. The Pixel 8 Pro will use a new 50-megapixel Samsung G3 sensor for its main camera, which is larger and better than the previous GN1 sensor. The ultra-wide camera will also be improved with a 64-megapixel Sony IMX787 sensor, which is the same as the Pixel 7a's main camera. The telephoto and selfie cameras will stay the same, but the phone will have a new time-of-flight sensor for better autofocus. The regular Pixel 8 will also use the G3 sensor for its main camera, and a new 12-megapixel Sony IMX386 for its ultra-wide camera. Both phones will also have software enhancements, such as adjustable bokeh in videos, adaptive torch, and staggered HDR.